This video is brought to you by BatchDialer.
All right, good morning everyone. Mike Slane, the discount property investor, going live today. Very excited, wanted to share with you guys something that is brand new, something that, well, it's not brand new, but it's something that we've been using for a really long time, and we're excited to share it with you because they now offer a free trial to our subscribers and listeners. So Dave has a great relationship with the people over at Batch, and their dialer is now live, and we are able to get you guys a 7-day free trial. This is the only multi-line dialer on the market that is offering a free trial right now. So if you've been curious about trying to do multi-lines at the same time to speed up your cold calling campaigns, BatchDialer is the way to do it. I put a link below, so it's batchdialer.com/Dave. You'll see that landing page there. You'll see Dave pointing at you. And when you go there, you're able to get, again, a free 7-day trial to the dialer. So I'm going to show you here where it is. So it's batchdialer.com. You're going to check out that free 7-day trial. So it's very, very slick. When you log in, so here's what it looks like. When you've got, well, here's my reports actually. And we have a team of people. We've actually got 3 people online that are dialing for us right now. So again, very, very powerful tool. We were just talking to one of our students, Jarvis, about his efforts and how he's doing a lot of cold texting in his market down there. And he says, I'm not having a lot of great results. I need to get a hold of more people. What do I do next? I'm really thinking about spending some money on direct mail. And we went back and forth, and I said, well, Jarvis, that's a great idea. If it's a really competitive market, you're going to need to put more marketing or more effort into your marketing. But direct mail is expensive. And if you've got the bankroll to do that, great. Jump into direct mail. That is going to be helpful 100%, and you're going to get more leads. Again, it's not as high of a return as it used to be, but it still works, and it's just a staple of marketing. So we do direct mail as well. But I said, why not try a dialer? Why not try cold calling first? I didn't even suggest a dialer. So why don't you try cold calling as kind of the next step? It's a little bit less expensive. There are fewer barriers to entry. You've already got the phone numbers. So just try to jump on the phone, because that is your goal with these individuals, is to get them on the phone. So he said, you know what, that makes sense. So we said, okay, awesome. And literally seconds after that, we were given the green light on the promo for BatchDialer. And I said, Jarvis, check out this link. We can get you a free 7-day trial for BatchDialer. And again, he said, awesome, man, I'm gonna check it out when I get off work. So we're very excited to be able to share this with you. And again, I think it makes sense for people who are trying to get a hold of people. So here's what I'm looking at in real time. This is live right now. Is all I've got three individuals on our dialer. We've got people that are dialing right now, so you can go down and look at it, and you can see we're in the queue, we're ringing these, and you can see when people are on the phone. So let's try to, we can actually listen in to our callers, or we can barge in. So here, we'll wait for this pop-up. I don't know if you can see that over in the right side of the screen. You can see that I can listen in, so let's click that. Oh, cannot load agent. Okay, what's going on? That's not connected, so that could be part of the problem. Let's refresh we'll try this again. But we should be able to, again, listen in live when our agents are on the phone, or when our cold callers are on the phone, rather. They call them agents in BatchDialer, so that you can actually see, or hear, rather, exactly what they're saying to people. This allows you to help coach them to improve their cold calling or their calling skills. Very, very cool stuff. So let's see what we've got here. This is a cell. Let's see if we can wait for somebody to get online. Ringing, ringing, ringing. Yes, I mean, we're calling 9 numbers currently simultaneously. So here, let's look at the dashboard real quick because we can change a lot of this stuff too. We've got 3 campaigns, 3 agents calling, 6 active numbers. And look, we take into account the do not call list. So again, we're not violating any of the do not call registries, etc. We don't want to do that. But you can see how many calls we've done, where they're at. So again, some pretty cool kind of KPIs or higher level analysis of what you're doing. We can change the dates on that. So we can go back and look through January 1st through the 12th. So this is today. Average calls per agent daily, 750. Then we can look at our campaigns. We can see, what we've got. We can recycle, so we can recall people. These are all the contacts that we have added in. Oops. All the contacts we have added in. And then those are our dialers that we have on there. Got our phone system, so those are our numbers. We can see our inbound calls. But again, here, I want to try to jump in on a call live. So here's our report, and let's see what we've got ringing. Let's see if we can get this one going. I can't load it again. That's kind of a problem. That's all right. I want to see some calls live. That's the goal here. I want to listen to some calls live because, again, this is such a neat tool. And if I hear what they're saying live, again, it gives me the ability to jump in. I can barge in and kind of jump in and say, hey, this is Mike. I just picked, whatever. Can jump in and set an appointment right there. Or, just kind of jump on to the next one. So let's see. In queue, ringing. Let's get a call. Well, and I don't even know if it's going to let me because it's not letting me barge in on the ones that are trying to connect. But we'll keep playing. We'll keep looking. Again, if you guys want to try this, very cool. BatchDialer.com/Dave gets you guys the free 7-day trial. No other dialer out there is offering that right now. A free 7-day trial of BatchDialer. BatchDialer.com/Dave. We're going to keep doing this and videos like it. And I'm going to go off air, figure out why it's not letting us barge in, and we'll go live again once I get this one fixed here. So again, guys, check it out. BatchDialer.com/Dave, multi-line dialer, free 7-day trial. If you've got a bunch of old lists sitting around, maybe people you've texted in the past and haven't made connections with, would be a great time to load them in here and get those phones ringing. Just give it a shot. See what you can do with a dialer. Cancel it after 7 days if it doesn't work. But I guarantee you're going to be hooked once you start dialing with a dialer. It saves you so much time as opposed to typing in the phone numbers one by one, or if you've got them on your phone, clicking on it, waiting for it to ring one at a time. I mean, we're dialing 9 lines right now at a time, just waiting to get connected to people. So let's see. We can connect. Failed. Cannot lead. Again, I think it's only going to let me connect once we're on a call, and I keep not paying close enough attention or seeing when one gets connected. So we've got... Here, let's try to listen to that one. Nope. In queue. Ringing. Yep. So we are just waiting. I don't want to do this all day waiting on a call, but especially if I can't get in on it. But this is such a neat tool and such a fun way to kind of monitor what's going on in your calling efforts, especially when you've got a little team of cold callers built out. We actually have a team of 3 or 4 people. I think we've got a manager and then 3 callers or dialers, and they work about 20 hours a week each. And the reason for that is we want people who are kind of fresh on the phones, because this cold calling can take it out of you. You're gonna again, look at this. I mean, we're just kind of sitting here waiting, listening to the phone ring all day. And again, you listen at the phone ringing. You might get a hold of someone, and 2 seconds later they're cussing you out. So it's one of those jobs where we're happy to have part-time people working on this, because it can be a draining job. But that's one of the things we look for, is not even necessarily the best sales ability or speech, English language speaking. We just want people who are, pretty cheery on the phone, very happy, because that makes a huge difference with the retention. And nobody wants to talk to a grump on the phone. I mean, again, it's you can change people's demeanor by being friendlier. I want to see if I can get one live here. So we're going to keep waiting for this. Let's look real quickly at what BatchDialer has to offer. So voicemail drops, live agent monitoring, that's what we're trying to do now. Lead scoring, call recordings. Oh, I forgot about that. So you, when you set this up, you can actually have it record all of your calls. So again, that's very helpful. If you don't have the time to listen in live, you can go back and listen to it. And predictive dialing. I'm not sure what that one is. So here, let's look at built for better support, outbound dialer solutions, integrates with Podio, Salesforce, batch leads, obviously. Very cool. So simple solutions. Yeah, again, this is just so cool that they're doing a free trial now. If you guys want to try it out, again, we're gonna be telling everybody about this one. It's a free 7-day trial. You can unlimited cold calls for 7 days. So again, no other dialers doing it. Check it out. Let's see if we got anybody on the line. We don't. I'm gonna go off air, like I mentioned, and try to figure out why we aren't able to see or hear rather. But I think it's just because they're not connecting. But I'm gonna figure that one out, and I'll jump back in later today. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Check it out if you're interested. BatchDialer.com/Dave gets you that free trial.